study English in Beijing. A lot of people, we are, sorry.
Hello, hello, and welcome to another public class from Holly Tree English. This is the second session. It means that it's the same class that I taught this morning, but it is a later time, so people in Asia can join. And this is a pronunciation class. I'm teacher Holly, and I already have one student with me, Tim.
Hi, Holly.
Hello, hello. So you said you have a group studying English with you?
Not with me. In China, we have the WeChat. We call the WeChat. I think you maybe heard about before, like the Facebook. A lot of people from our country, we are studying English beginner. We can use the small group chat, something with English.
Very cool. Very
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, if you receive a post from me that you think is useful for your group, please you can share it if you want to.
I share a lot of your resources for all the learner.
Oh, well, thank you. um, I'm glad that it is useful for people. Wonderful. So let's get started. Tim, do you know what connected speech is?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Okay, connected speech. Connected speech is when we put words or words together when we speak quickly. And the words, so it means that words become connected when we speak a language at natural speed.
Means when we read the short paragraph or some two or three words, we can connect the words. Just sometimes we pronounce the different pronunciation.
Yeah, exactly. For example, going to becomes much shorter. It becomes gonna.
Yeah, want to, wanna.
Exactly. Exactly. This is one example of connected speech. But there are three possibilities in connected speech. We have sounds that are deleted, like the post I shared, I think last week, the missing H. When we delete an H, made her becomes mader. Or sounds become reduced. It means we only pronounce part of the sound. Like in the word football. Football becomes football.
Sorry, can you repeat it?
One possible thing in connected speech is that sounds become reduced.
Yeah.
It means less.
I know. Yeah.
So football football, the t gets reduced and the word is football.
Oh,
Okay. The third possibility is that the sounds connect and they become a completely different sound.
let mm, the word and ed we pronounce t or
Yeah. That's one example. That's not an example of connected speech. That's more an example of what happens to words. But in connected speech, if we have a word that ends with T,
mm,
don't, for example, and we
yeah.
have the next word begins with Y, you, we can pronounce it don't you. This is slow speech, or if you pronounce everything. But in connected speech, we pronounce it don't you.
Oh yeah, I catch it. Don't you? Yeah,
Don't you. Very
yeah,
common.
yeah.
Don't you. Aren't you.
Don't and you. Don't you?
Mhm. Wouldn't you.
Wouldn't, wouldn't, wouldn't you?
Wouldn't you becomes wouldn't you.
Wouldn't you? And another example for like this form.
Didn't you.
Didn't you? Didn't you?
Didn't you. Didn't you hear me?
No, I see.
Sorry, that was an example, but okay. Didn't you becomes didn't you.
Didn't you? Didn't you? Didn't you?
hmm hmm You will notice when we practice, other things happen in the word, like didn't becomes didn't. But don't worry about that today. It's not important today. We are focusing on T and Y become CH. This is our focus today.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about too many things at one time, your brain goes
Uh,
explodes.
I explain.
Your
Just
brain will explode if you think about too many things.
yeah, just focus on one thing.
Exactly. Okay, so let's focus. I will give you a phrase. I want you please to tell me how it will change in connected speech. Okay, ready?
Yeah, yeah, I'm ready.
Want you.
Want, want you, want you.
How will this change in connected speech?
Uh, uh, WANTY
Mhm.
slash OU.
Yes. So how will it change in connected speech?
Sorry.
Need a little help?
Yeah, yeah, I need
Okay.
help.
It becomes one chew.
One, one.
Want you
Mm-hmm.
becomes one chew.
Oh, one, two, one,
Mhm.
two. Okay.
Just like we talked about, don't you becomes don't you.
It's interesting.
Mhm. Okay, let's try with another phrase. Couldn't you? Couldn't you?
Couldn't you? Couldn't you?
Mhm. I hear it. I hear
Right?
it. Say it louder.
Couldn't you?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
好.
Ah, yeah.
No, I don't speak Mandarin. I wanted to learn, but I did not have resources when I was younger. So
I remember. I remember that you said you can speak German.
I'm learning, I am studying German, Spanish, and
Oh,
Russian right now.
oh, good.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
Not crazy. No.
Okay, next one. Let's think. No. We have studied this one. Ah, yes. Weren't you?
Mm. When you, when, where, when you, when
Uh-huh.
you,
Weren't you? Exactly.
when you, yeah, when you, yeah.
Oh, hello. My dog wants to learn English.
Oh, yeah. I have two dogs.
Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ajax, sit. Good boy. Okay. All right. And we have um, this one. Great year. Great
Oh,
year.
oh, it's very difficult for me to read here. I don't know. Great. Let me try. Career.
No. Great
No.
year. Remember T and T and Y become Ch.
Great, great year. Great. Sorry. Great. No, I can't.
Okay, that's all right. Great year becomes great cheer.
Can you put me?
Great cheer.
Great year.
hmm Great cheer. It's
Great.
like, think about these two words. It's like you're saying, "Oh, great cheer."
Oh, great year. Great
Uh-huh.
year. Okay. Great year. Great year. Great year. Great. T become ch.
Yeah. T and Y becomes ch.
Oh,
Okay. How about this one? Got ya. Gotcha.
Goya.
No, remember
No,
it's ch.
no. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. And we can say gotcha when we want to show that we understand someone, we understand what someone is explaining. So when I explain grammar, if you
Mm-hmm.
understand it, you can say gotcha.
Ah, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Sounds so American. Woo!
Gotcha. But sometimes American people they say "share."
See, yeah, this is a different thing though. This is not RT and Y ch, but we say yeah very often instead of you. We say yeah.
Like "share" sounds from North America, like Florida or another place.
We do it all everywhere in the US. We do it in
Oh,
California where I live.
oh,
Um, we say yeah instead of you. For example, this phrase, don't ya, don't
mm-hmm.
ya. What happens to this phrase in connected speech?
uh, you become yeah.
Uh-huh. And don't ends with T and ya begins with Y. So what happens?
She sage become one. No,
No. The T and the Y become CH.
yeah.
Don't ya?
Don't you?
Mm-hmm. Don't ya?
Not don't yeah. Don't you?
Exactly. Don't ya? Mm-hmm. Don't you get it?
And don't, don't you get it?
Don't you get it?
Don't you get it?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Wow, you're popular.
Can you explain the why it is meaning? I'm not understand why I yeah.
Ya is a short form of you.
Oh, okay. Don't, don't. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. So we can say that don't you becomes don't ya
Mhm.
becomes don't cha.
Don't chat. Don't you? Don't you? Don't chat. Don't chat. Don't chat.
Okay. So if we have wouldn't you, what happens to wouldn't you?
wouldn't you?
So wouldn't you becomes wouldn't ya
Wouldn't you?
becomes wouldn't ya.
Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you? Yeah. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. You're getting it.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
hmm And we have, so we talked about this a little bit, but didn't you? Didn't you? What happens to didn't you?
Didn't you? Didn't you?
Mm, didn't ya?
Didn't
Exactly. Okay, let's go to something that's a little different.
you?
Got your. Got
Got you.
your. What do you think happens to got your?
Mm, gotcha.
Got your. I got your message.
I got your email. I got your
Got your
meaning.
email. Ah, you saw the exercise. Nice job.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, you saw the exercise on my blog. Okay. hmm Very cool. Okay. Okay. Um, beat you. Beat you. What happens to beat you?
Mm, to feature.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, one more and then we will do a different exercise.
Mhm.
Eat your. Eat your. What happens to eat your?
Mm, it feature.
Eat your. I'm gonna eat your dinner. I'm gonna eat your chicken. And Tim says, no, don't you dare. Okay, so we are first. Do you have any questions so far?
Mm, I think I have no question.
Okay, good. All right. If you have questions, you can stop me, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so the next exercise that we will do, we are going to use some longer phrases. They might be phrases or short sentences.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I will repeat the phrase or sentence 3 times, and then you will repeat it 3 times after me and try to copy me, okay?
Okay, but please slowly. If you speak quickly, I can't follow you.
Okay, yeah, you can do this. I know you can. All right, we'll start with a simple one, really easy one. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to repeat it 3 times, and you will just copy me, and I will go slowly for you.
My turn? No, your turn.
No, I will go slowly for you, and then I will
Okay,
go like this. You will know it's your turn.
okay, yeah.
Okay? I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha.
Uh, let me try. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Gotcha.
I gotcha. Okay. And we're going to use this one next. Okay, so we're going to use want you and not want ya. Sometimes we do this if we stress, if we emphasize or stress you, we don't use the
Mm-hmm.
short form.
Mm-hmm.
We use you and not ya if we stress it. So here we go.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to use the phrase or the sentence, I want you here. Okay, ready?
Yeah, ready?
Okay. I want you here. I want you here. I want you here.
I want you here. I want you here. I want you here.
Okay, one more time, a little louder.
I want you here. I want you here.
Mm,
I want you here.
yes, nice. I want you here.
I want you here.
好，
Ah, thank you. 谢谢.
不客气。
Ah,
Yes, in Chinese, in Mandarin, I can say hello, good, thank you, please. No, not please. I don't know. Please. Good, thank you. I love you. Bye bye.
yeah. 你好，
你好，
谢谢.
谢
Yeah,
谢，
不客气.
不客气。You're
Like,
welcome.
yeah. 再见.
再见. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's very
and I
common.
think I know how to say tea. Cha.
Oh, yeah. 他 means hey or yeah, 他 or his, 他的.
Oh, okay.
in China we speak the his or her or hers. We say 他的. We have we we don't have the different male or female. Just writing. We speak. We say 他 or 他的.
Interesting. I did not know that. Very interesting.
Yeah. Like they, we say 他们 or 他们的. Oh, yeah, like them.
Mm-hmm.
We have no the male or female form. Just writing different. If we
Mm-hmm.
speak, we use one form.
Mm-hmm. And that's like English. We don't have a male or female form for they either. Some languages do, though. It's interesting.
Yeah, but English language uh, uh, um emphasize time. If we
Yes.
to the extent that we have the time, maybe everyone become confused.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But in Chinese, we don't emphasize the time. Very,
Yes, I learned that from a student that in Chinese you don't emphasize tense like we do in English.
yeah.
Okay. Um, we are going to use this phrase next because we need to stay on topic. It's very interesting, but we need to stay on topic.
Yeah.
Won't you tell me? And we're going to use won't you tell me? Won't you tell me? Okay, so I'm going to repeat it 3 times for you, and you will copy
Mhm.
me. Won't you tell me? Won't you tell me? Won't you tell me?
Won't you tell me? Won't you tell me? Won't tell? No, it's not. Won't
Yeah.
you tell me? Won't you tell me?
Mhm. Mhm. Very nice. Nice question tone. Nice cha.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Yeah, sometimes the Chinese people we talk is not uh, mm, flexible.
Uh, one more time. I didn't.
Uh, I said mm, wait a moment.
Mhm.
Uh, uh, when Chinese people they learning the English, we tongue is not flexible.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's English. English is very different from Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next one. Oops. We are going to use I'm gonna beat ya. I'm gonna beat ya. Okay, but it becomes I'm gonna beat ya. So here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. I'm gonna beat ya. I'm gonna beat ya. I'm gonna beat ya.
I'm gonna beat ya. I'm gonna beat ya. I'm gonna beat ya.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna beat ya. Do you know what this phrase means?
I'm going to beat you. I will going to uh, beat some.
Hmm. So beat has two meanings. One meaning, well, actually it has three, but for this phrase, we can use it two ways. One way is that we can use it to mean that we hurt someone with
Mm-hmm,
our fist or with a weapon, or we can use it to talk about, I beg your pardon, we can use it to talk about a race,
mm-hmm,
winning a race or a contest. Contest.
mm-hmm.
I cannot speak English today. Wait. Um, just joking. Okay, very cool. So the next one, we'll use another example from earlier. Mm-mm-mm. Didn't you hear me? Didn't you hear me? And it becomes, didn't you hear me? So here we go. Didn't you hear me? Didn't you hear me? Didn't you hear me?
Didn't you hear me? Didn't you hear me? Didn't you hear me?
No, I didn't. Just kidding.
I can speak loudly. Didn't you hear me? Didn't you hear me?
Nice. I was joking, but that was great. Okay. And now a phrase from that you will recognize from the, actually we'll make it a sentence, from the exercise on my blog. I got your email. I got your email becomes I got your, okay, here we go. I got your email. I got your email. I got your email.
I got you. Sorry. I got you. Sorry. I got your email. I got your email. I got your email.
Mm-hmm. I got your, yeah. So the and then the E is really hard for you. Um,
Uh,
that's okay.
I, I let me repeat it. No. I got your email. I got your email.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what a lot of Americans will do
Mm-hmm.
is they will say it like it's one word. Got your email. Got your email. And if you can't say it exactly like that, it's okay. We understand you. Um, but you need to know that so that you can understand when you're listening,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense. Um, before we go on, one thing that I want to tell you is that you don't always know when a speaker is going to use this connected speech, the T and Y as ch, or when they are going to use them separately. Sometimes we actually will say, I got your email, or I got your email, and we just reduce the T. We don't say the ch. And it depends on the speaker's stress, it depends on the speaker. But if you learn this T and Y makes cha, then
mhm,
you will be prepared for the speaker to make the choice, and you will understand when they say it one way and when they say it the other way.
mhm. Okay, I see. Yeah.
Do you have many chances to watch or sorry, to listen to any English speakers now?
Just from the YouTube channel or some podcast or
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Good, good. So try to pay attention
Mhm,
when they um, when they are speaking, especially if you find something with a transcript.
mm,
If you find something with a transcript or subtitles, um, you can print out the transcript and mark the places where you think they will pronounce T and Y as CH, and then listen to it and see if they do it or if they don't.
yeah. But some the websites they have a short the listening resource. If I want to download the transcript, I need to pay a little money. If I don't
Oh,
pay, I
that's right.
can't get.
But can you access TED Talks?
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, TED Talk. They
So
have the
TED Talks,
subtitle.
the transcript is free.
Yeah, yeah. They have the subtitle and transcript. Yeah.
So my advice is um, to print out or you can copy into another file or print out the transcript and see if you can find places before you listen, find places where they will possibly say this T and Y make CH, and then mark them with like a pen or something. And then as you listen, pay attention and see, do they do it? Do they say don't you? Or do they say don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mhm. That's yeah. A lot of the website we can log in and my government forbids website. We just log in the TED Talk. I use the VPN log in the Hangout.
Mm-hmm.
If I have the VPN, I can't follow study English.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. What is another way? Do you have any other ideas, possible ideas for how you can practice this T and Y make CH?
Mm, I have no idea.
You have
Sorry.
no idea?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, um, one way is to find some English, like an English blog or something,
Mm,
and find phrases that need this, like, pardon me, great year, don't you, um, got your, bought your, or bought you, like I bought you something. So you can find maybe dialogues or English blogs and um, mark, like print them out or find a way to mark the places where you would use the connected speech. Blah, blah, blah.
Mhm. But
Does
I
that
don't
make
know
sense?
how. Yeah, I know, but I don't know how can get like the TATY or another liners from which website, which the resources. I don't know.
Any website that has English will probably have at least one of these phrases or one
Oh
phrase
yeah,
where you have
but some websites they have the reading resources, but
uh-huh.
have no listening resources. We just reading.
Yeah, so then it's up to you. Then you have to see if you can find the places. So you read it and imagine that you have to speak this sentence and mark the places where you need to use the connected speech.
Yeah, but if you don't teach me how to pronounce the next speech, I don't know how correct pronunciation pronounce
So
the.
I am teaching you. This we are
Yeah,
learning connected speech right now.
yeah, maybe I imagine how to pronounce the next speech. Maybe I can pronounce wrong sounds.
So focus on the ones you know. For example, um, let's imagine, for example, next weekend you are going to practice this T and Y make CH. Okay, so you find a reading and find the places where you have a word that ends with T and the next word begins with Y. Mark these places and then remember that T plus Y makes CH. Don't you becomes don't you.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not easy, but this is one way that you can do it.
Yeah, it's more difficult. Not
Mhm.
easy.
Okay, let's practice with a few more phrases. Is that you becomes is that you? Is that you? Okay, here we go. Is that you? Is that you? Is that you?
Is that you? Is that you? Is that you?
Almost. Try again. Is that you?
Is that you? Is that you? Is that you?
Nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You give me enough confidence.
But I like to give people confidence. Next one. Can't you do it? Becomes can't you do it? So here we go. Can't you do it? Can't you do it? Can't you do it?
Can't you do it? Can't you do it? Can't you do it?
No, no, I can't.
You should say, just do it. You can do it.
Just do it. Yeah. No, that's Nike's property. They're right though. Just do it. Yeah. Okay. Ouch. So here is one that's also common. Very often in English, we have the sentence, what are you doing? Common question, what are you doing? Often we take out the are in slang, in informal speech, or informal speech. So we can say it becomes what you doing.
Then the
Okay.
R.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
what I'm saying. We delete the are in informal speech
oh,
just
what
for this question.
are you?
Or not actually, no, not just for this question, but it's informal. So you should not do this in writing, and you don't
Yeah,
have to do it.
just we can that we can use this section for writing.
No, it's just informal speech. But what you doing, then it becomes what ya doing.
Oh,
Then it
what you
becomes
do?
what cha doing. What you doing?
What you doing?
What you doing?
What you doing? What
So this is the one we will practice. And we drop the ing and we just say in. What you doing?
what you doing? No. What you doing?
What you doing?
What you doing? What you doing?
hmm There is a popular cartoon, Phineas and Ferb. It's a popular cartoon in the US, and there's a little girl on this cartoon, and she always talks to the other characters, and she says, "What you doing?
What you doing?
What you doing?"
What you doing?
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to practice this one. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
Okay, but not what you doing, what you doing.
What you doing?
Yeah,
What you doing? What you doing?
yes,
Not doing. Doing. Doing.
doing.
Doing. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Right?
I'm teaching. Yes, you got it right. Exactly. Good job.
What what you doing?
Okay, and another. Don't you dare. Becomes don't you dare. Okay, so here we go. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Exactly. You recognize that one from the exercise?
Hmm?
Do you remember this one from the blog?
Uh, I can't remember.
That's all right. No
Your
problem.
your blog? Your blog?
Yeah, my blog.
Oh, okay. I can check it.
Yep. Okay. All right. And we have, we're going to practice with can't you again,
Mhm.
but with a different sentence. Can't you see me?
Mhm.
Can't you see me? Can't you see me? Can't you see me?
Can't you see me? Can't you see me? Can't you see me?
Nice. Hmm.
Can't you see me? Can't you see me? Can't you see me?
Yes. Okay. Here's one we use with little kids when we play tag or something. I'm gonna getcha. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna getcha. I'm gonna getcha. I'm gonna getcha.
I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya.
Exactly. That's what I say when I play chase with my dog.
I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya.
Okay, so we have 2 minutes left. So I will ask you one more time. What questions do you have, or do you have questions about this?
I have no question for this form, but I have a individual question. Ask you, can you, when we finish this public class, can you uh, log into Skype? I can ask some my individual question on Skype.
Oh, unfortunately tonight I can't stay. I wish that I could, but I can't. I have to go take care of something. Um, but this is what you can do. Can you email me your questions?
Um, uh, I think this question is just 1 minute or 2 minutes. If you can't uh, go to Skype, we can use the Hangout. I have some ideas for you how to teach in another English learner who from China.
Oh, you said you have some ideas about how I can teach students from China.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, if
Yeah. Excuse me. If I can ask you this question in here.
yeah, let me. I think it's yeah, it's time to end. Let me end the broadcast and I will go ahead and stay. I think I can stay for 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to say thank you, Tim, for coming to class. It has been a pleasure teaching you, and to everyone who has watched or will watch the replay, thank you. Please feel free to share the video if you like it or to subscribe. And if you want to join us for a future public class, please subscribe to the email list. I will put a link in the description. See you next time.